안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널, 가짜 채널들에 주의해주세요. 공식 채널 경기만을 시청하세요.
Ben Askren is a unique talent because he does not look like the type of guy that you would find in an octagon. But every time he steps foot in there, he has no doubt he's going to get his hand raised, which is what he has done his entire life. You look at Ben and you know what's coming. He's going to wrestle you. He's going to take you down. He's going to make you grapple more than you're comfortable with. But can Ben Askren employ that wrestling game plan all the way to a UFC championship? We will see.
All right, here he is. For my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Ben Funky Askren! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round 1. I can barely hear myself thinking this over right now. This is one of the most dominant and well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. Overwhelming him with different attacks.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to double well. Right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it's played out. Oh, reversal here, DC. Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
both stand up. Oh, misses with the jab. Choi gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. And now he's got that tight.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Choi gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Right hand upstairs.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landed. Both very powerful, very, very explosive. Big, powerful punch landed. The last time I saw a fight like that, it was open versus the guy. And you know he still haven't found out the open head. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. 20 seconds to go in round one.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action. But the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs. And then survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Been here before, all right? That was nothing. You're gonna go out there, just stay on the outside, and take it.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into the strike.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Working out of that southpaw stance. Oh! Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the fight. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Back to the feet now. Single collar tie here. Stuff the takedown, no problem. 2 minutes now to go in round two. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit. He's attacked guillotine. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
Go out there and do more of that.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. This man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
Well, missed on that one. Single collar tie now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Big punch man over the top. I was going to follow this one.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Big power shot there. Oh, collar tie. Takedown defense holds up.
Right hand punch in the clinch. Look at it with his hip. Look at that kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go. And they separate. So some fight stats for you here. 57 total strikes have now landed for Ben Askren. Well, hitting on 1 out of every 2, landing with 50% accuracy tonight against Ben Askren.
What a takedown.
All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and it works out for him.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Going for that patented rear naked choke now.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing.
And he's out. He's having his way with him here. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. And they separate.
Big punch land.
He'll engage in a single collar tie. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Okay. Our takedowns are not working yet, okay? But we are not giving up with them. We are sticking with the game plan. We're going to go out there and get set up.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the field.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. And then every now and again, he would set down on a strike that was really damaging.
and there's the double leg takedown for a beautiful entry there. Able to land a single ground strike there. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt. He's been battered with his feet. Now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike that is the fight. Beautiful punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up.
Some real power shots here. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement.
Oh, looks like he's transitioning an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it.
And he's out. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is this takedown as he takes him down? Now we'll see what he can do.
Right into side control.
Troy gets back up. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there. Unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent. His ability to see the shots coming.
Oh!
Hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He got him.
Missed with that attempt. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Wow. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. Less than 3 minutes to go now in this fifth and final round.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage up here.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg.
There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Back to his feet. Oh! Oh, straight right.
He didn't like that left hand.
Oh!
He's
He's out. Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lebing has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy,
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight.
여러분 오늘 경기 어떠셨나요? 오늘 하루도 식사 거르지 마시고 잘 챙겨 드시고 중간중간 10분 산책도 꼭 잊지 말기요. 공식 채널 구독도 잊지 마세요.